ring. Yeah. Love it.
Well, hi, Bob. Happy hump day.
Hey, what's going on out there?
It's still, we've been having some great weather. We're at 80 degrees today. I think maybe the high is supposed to be mid 80s.
Yeah,
Like
well,
that, we can finally open the doors in the morning, and I
yeah,
don't have to turn the air on till, I don't have it on yet, but we still have to turn it on about three,
we
just
had the
before
heat
the.
on last night. It was down to 35, so we put some heat on. Very little, just enough to take the damp out of the house. And yeah, it's time.
Yeah, no, I saw the freeze warning because whenever I'm logged in, to the
Yeah,
back office,
you stay in
I
Wilkes-Barre.
see that. I'm like, freeze warning, yuck.
Well, I hit the app on my phone, starts the car, so you can see my pink is going red, and I'm actually losing
I don't
hair.
know why you're looking blurry to me. I don't know if everyone else is seeing you as blurry,
I don't
but
know. We'll have to ask. Am
you're
I blurred out, guys? I need a new camera.
Bob looking blurry, guys.
I haven't had a
Hey,
drink yet.
Patrice. Hey, Cherie, are you still in Hawaii?
Who's in Hawaii?
Cherie's in Hawaii with her son.
Sharice, man.
Isn't that
I did
fun?
something wrong. I think I should start hanging with
Yeah,
you.
they are saying you're
Okay,
blurry,
so I
Bob.
don't know what that.
I think we can hear they can hear you okay,
How's
but
that?
you're
Any
blurry.
better?
Not
I
sure why.
don't haven't adjusted.
I
Yep,
don't know. Maybe
let's
go
do
out
that.
and come back in.
Yep, yep.
I tried doing the. We'll give you a minute. Have you come back
Let me
in?
copy.
All right. Bob's going to try again. He's a little blurry. How's everybody doing? Oh, we got lots of people. I love when we're announcing a fragrance of the month. We get a lot more people on. What are you guys trying to tell us? You don't like our other lives unless we're telling you something special, huh? Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Let me find Bob here. Let me see. Can we see you now? I think you're coming. Let's see here. Still blurry. I don't know what's going on, Bob. Is your Wi-Fi acting weird?
No, Wi-Fi's good. I'm
Well,
on a
as long as
different
they can hear you.
browser. I use a different browser. Yeah, it is kind of blurry. Hmm. I don't know. I'll
I know I
just
thought I had to clean my glasses here for a minute, but everyone else is saying you're blurry. So
yeah,
okay.
I'm blurry to myself here. I don't know. Maybe I'll take. Let's try that. I don't. Can you see me?
Yeah, you're just blurry.
Yeah, maybe I can just shut my camera off.
Okay.
As long as I have volume, I can still see.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Can you hide me? Because
Yeah, we
I don't
can.
want to be
Yeah,
blurry.
we can hear you. Okay. Yeah, well, we can hear. We can get started. We're gonna get started anyway. So I'm gonna
There
hide
you
us anyway. So here we go.
go. Good.
So welcome everybody. So I wanted to start off. I always like to give reminders of what's going on. So, we have that great deal that Bob's offering this month for your new people. So I think we have about 40 new people that joined us
Yeah,
so far this
or
month
better.
with our $99 special at $99.95. That's a great deal. Yeah, so it's better than we've been seeing. Not as good as last October numbers, but better than what we've seen in previous months for new distributors. So that's good news. So yeah, 150 Bella bucks for only $99.95. So that's a fantastic offer that goes to the end of this month. And I always like to show this or that, so that especially for you that have customers that do order quite a bit from you, financially it would probably make a lot more sense for them to join your team, especially if they're paying over $100, $110 for just the 5 candles, or they can pay for just under 100, get all of these. So great visual to
I've
share
always
as well.
got. I've
And
always
then
got Kim. I've always got
go ahead.
with a special like that. For when you have customers, people say, "Well, why would I want my customer to sign up when I make less money?" And I go, "Well, if it's a customer that is entrepreneurial, they're your customers. You kind of know them, and maybe they're interested in making a car payment or something along the way, because we never know who the people we bring into business, who they know, So it could be penny wise, dollar foolish. Is that the way they say that? I'm not sure, but so sometimes it works and other times it don't. So it's not like something you have to persist on, but you always bring the opportunity up because they have a list that you don't know, and that's what's so exciting about the industry that we're in. But retail is good too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And just helping you reach outside your comfort zone and your friends and family to new people is always gives you
Yeah.
that option too. But let's see. So then I like to remind we have our seller circle. That's also for this quarter. So this is based on your sales for this month through December that you can earn free Bella Bucks. So you can see that that's going on this quarter. But then the big one, Bob, is they either can go for this or they're going for
Oh, I
our
think they're
trip
coming on the
to
trip.
Jamaica. So there's a lot of people. So I wanted to show we've had a lot of this going on. It was fun. I try not to work on the weekend, but when I have stuff people are like, I think I've made it, then it's like, okay, I have to post because you want to celebrate it as soon as we know that somebody's earned it. So you can see I've been kind of saying, here's our first, here's our second, and here's Melissa. She's like, I have to be at least number 10, the 10th person. So she just got in there where Melissa Miller, director Melissa Miller, she just earned her hotel stay for one. So she was our 10th distributor to earn that so far. So that's really exciting. And Melissa's, I think, one of the only ones. Allison has a lot of it from it, but Melissa, the majority of how she's earned this trip is from sponsoring. So I believe she has over 15 sponsors that have joined her team since July. So not only did she earn, the 150 for them joining, but for every month that they're active with their monthly website bundle, she's getting another 100 for each one of those. So that's potentially like 1,500 every month just for her people being active. And that's how the majority of where her activity came from was from sponsoring. So great job to Melissa, and she's only been with us since April and promoted to director, and now
congratulations, Melissa.
Yeah, great job. Then we have our 9th distributor, who is Shelly Lindsley. So Sapphire director Shelly Lindsay, she earned her hotel stay for one. And then number 8 was Allison Boers, Ruby director. Number 7 is Diamond director Kylie Francescan. And our 6th one was Patrice Letty, Sapphire director. Our 5th was Jim McDonald, Ruby director. 4th was Diane Sweeney, Ruby director. I might have those switched up there, 4th or 5th. And then 3rd was Callie Elder, Emerald director. And then Elena, she was 2nd to earn trip for one, but then she was also 2nd to earn her trip for 2. So she has her hotel stay for 2 already, and is now working towards the trip cash. And then number 1 for everything, trip for 1, trip for 2, and the $1,000 was Jody Zavala. So double diamond director Jody Zavala. She's already earned her hotel stay for both her and Albert, and then $1,000 trip cash to spend any way she likes. So congratulations to everyone so far. And I just like to remind everybody, because there's so many reports that I'm pulling for this. Remember, I did the training for you guys so that you know how to fill out that form. But let me know if you're like, hey, I think I'm close. Then, send me an email and say, here's what I have. And the biggest thing that helps me is when you send me your sponsors' names with the date that they enrolled. That helps me too, to figure yours out quickly to see where you are and make sure that we've got the same.
And they have access to all that.
But congratulations to everybody. I know this is only the beginning. We've got a lot more, I'm sure, that are going to be coming on. So great job, everybody. All right, the next thing I wanted to give an update, Bob, is we have our Hope candle and our new frosted sugar cookie, which is so yummy. So I want to remind everybody that we have this form out there that is in our Bella Builder group that you're able to, it's an Excel version, that you're able to edit it and put whatever information you want in there. So that's going on this month. So far, we've sold 900 of these as of this morning, like literally like 30 minutes before we jumped on. We've sold 900. Now, last year, Bob, we sold 3,000 of these candles. So I'm hoping we've got a lot more orders coming in. I know a lot of you are working on your own fundraisers. with this candle. So we're hoping to see a lot more sales, because all of these organizations that you're helping, Bob, obviously Olivia's House, Candy's Place, and that paint. This is hard to say. Paint Piston Pink.
Yeah, I know.
Say
Say
that
it 3 times. Well, for those of you that,
but great
organization. I've got my hair dyed, and I have to put some more on tomorrow because it kind of washes out. The first turned rose on me instead of pink. So I put up a thing, and if I reach $1,000, we're going to buzz all my hair off live. We're going to do that. Kim's got time for that. And so thanks for your donations.
Yeah, we'll do that Halloween because that's when we'll announce all the Halloween winners. When
we'll do it live and we'll get it out. So thanks for your donations. And if you haven't, you want to throw $5, help me get to that 1,000. So I got a challenge today from one of my friends that I said, no, I'm not shaving my head. I'm buzzing it to nothing. And I said, he said, well, why not shave it? And I go, well, you get me to 2,000, you put up some money and then we'll shave it. But we're going to buzz it all off. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I have a guy that I can get a piece. Tell Tom, I got a guy.
Yeah, I know. He saw that video. You got a guy. You know a guy. We know. You know a guy.
And so thanks for your support there too. It's just to raise a little more money for everybody. And remember that money shows on the website. I can only pick one charity. So I just picked Paint Pittston Pink because Dave's going to come over and help Michael. They're good friends. And he raised the most money for Paint Pittston Pink. And they're going to shave my head. But 2/3 of that money is also going to go to the other organizations. When I write the checks, it'll all be split 3-way, even though all the money shows it's going to them for this hair-raising fundraiser. Hair loss, yeah.
Hair loss.
I hope it raises back. So it's all good stuff. Well, on a quick little side note.
Yeah. Great.
We have a thing for, remember we did Brighter Journeys, and they started that. And well, it turns out that the girl that founded it, that has her son, one of the two ladies, is pretty bad with cancer right now. So, I'll be there Friday night at the event. We made a beautiful basket, and we're going to donate some money there too. But yeah, life leaves you. Some days we just don't know how good we have it, right? And you think you're having a bad day, and then you look around and some other people have it a lot worse. So just a little update on Lisa, our dear friend Lisa, and thoughts and prayers shooting out to her.
Yeah. And for those of you just tuning in, not Lisa at the home office, this is Lisa that we supported with the autism candle with Brighter Journey. Yeah. So. All right. And then, speaking of great organizations too, we decided to do something different for November. November is National Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Month. And so we created this label that we're hoping will be available. I think it's supposed to be in by the end of this week, but as soon as it is, we will let you know. And then you guys can order this with the custom label program. So you need to order 12, but you can order whatever fragrances you want with this label. Then you don't have to pay the fee to get it designed. I've done the design for you. It's all done for you. But if this is an organization that is close to your heart, and there's organizations that you want to raise money for, we have this label that will be available to you. So I will put this out there as soon as it is ready for you guys, and you can start placing your orders for that. So great cause. All right. Then next, what I want to show is give a little update on our apple pecan pie. Now, you guys, I tell you, I had so many people who were a little fired up that we only had 500 of these. Then why do we have 118 of them still left? I guess is what I'm trying to understand. So I thought these would be sold out like in a couple hours. So we still have over 100 of these left. Sorry, 113 to be exact, of the apple pecan pie. So that's still available for you guys to order. So there's that cute little happy fall y'all label. And then as far as the military candle, it's the Remember Honor. It has a blueberry fragrance, and you just search military to find this. we have 57 remaining of these. So I want to give you a quick little update on those, that they are still available for all of you to order. And then, Bob, you guys remember we had the green apple, right? That was fading. And so we were testing it with the vendor, and we still don't have 100% confidence that it's not going to fade. So we just ran out of that first batch that we had in the lighter green. But guess what? We're going to bring more green apple, but it's going to be white. Why? Now we don't have to worry about it fading. So it has that wonderful crisp green apple fragrance, but they will now be in white. So those will start going out, I believe Mike said, with today's orders. So it literally is, if you ordered it before today, it will be the light green. Those are all accounted for. But anything today and later, you should be getting this white version. So they're very similar, because the other one faded to almost a white, but we actually produce these with white. So I'll put these new images out there so that when you're showing your customers, they'll see that it's a white wax. It's on the website showing the white candle. So I'll get these all out there for you. So if you want to share this with your customers, that will be out there for them. So I just wanted to give you an update on our wonderful green apple fragrance. And just remember what I told you, that it does start off a little bit slow. So be patient with it. You got to burn it maybe a little longer than we normally tell you to catch up. But once it gets going, it's fantastic. It does a great job. So just be patient with that one. So that's our green apple. And then let's see, how about we talk a little bit about fling, Bob? So we all know we're having well, I hope we all know, I shouldn't assume that, we are having our fling next July in Chandler, Arizona at the Crown Plaza San Marcos Golf Resort. So registration is available now. So this month we are up to $219 to register. So that's simply through your back office. All you have to do is literally type in fling and it'll come up for you to add that to an order. And if you're bringing more than one person, you just add 2, 3, 4, however you want that you're bringing. But for new distributors who joined us since July 2022, you get that locked in rate of $199. You just have to contact Lisa in customer service and she'll process that for you, because we can't put that out there in the back office for you. Otherwise everyone would use it, right, Bob? Who wouldn't want to get that deal? So but you do have to contact customer service in order to get that. And I think right now, Bob, we have 118 people are currently registered for the event. And I did want to give a little update on, it's been a little bit challenging with the rooms. And again, I think I mentioned this, lesson learned, I won't open this up so early. We probably won't open registration for anything up quite as early as we did this time. But so we had a specific number of rooms, and we added, and you guys sold out of our room block at that $99 rate. So we don't have any more available at that rate. But I did just hear back from our rep today, and what they're going to do is they're going to give us a courtesy block of 20 more rooms at $119, and they're going to waive the $20 resort fee. So it's not set up yet. She's going to have that available for next week. But that once we go through the 20, then she'll look at it again and see how the availability is looking, and if she can support doing a few more courtesy rooms, then we'll do that. So we've got plenty of time for you guys to book rooms. We just didn't have very many that they were able to offer us at that $99 rate. So next week, once we have those 20 additional rooms at the 119, I'll let you know that. Now, any of you who did book a room and you're like, oh, I got this night, it was higher, but this night I got the right rate. I took your reservations. I think I reached out to every one of you and I sent that to them and said, hey, I need these under their one reservation at the $99. So they took care of that for me. Now, if you're not 100% certain, call them and double check. Okay. And if they're still showing you at the higher rate, you need to let me know and send me your reservation number and I'll get that taken care of for you. But for the most part, I believe I caught everybody who had different nights at higher rates, and I was able to combine your reservation number and have that $99 rate for that. Okay. And I mean, there are other hotels in the area. If you think you can find a better rate than the $119, knock yourself out. There's no problem. You're not required to stay there. But it's probably going to be about the going rate for Arizona. So just letting you know that. So I wanted to give you that update as far as our fling goes. So let's see. Oh, Halloween, Bob. Halloween is fast approaching. So I did want to remind everybody, here's our costume contest that's going on. So this is through Friday. So you have until end of day Friday. Here's the instructions. These are out in your Bella Builder and the Bella Builder group as well. But you have till Friday. You just post a picture of yourself in a costume with your favorite product. You tag me in your post on your personal page and then post it in our Bella Builder group. And then the main thing too, important, email me your photo and what you wrote in there, right? Why you love me, Bellas, to kim.geringer@scent-team.com. We need a minimum of 10 entries to be able to do that. And then here's the prizes. First place is a Bella bundle, which literally is what you get for second and third plus more. Second place gets 2 hats, 2 sunshades, and 2 candle totes, all with our branding. And then third place gets 1 hat, 1 sunshade, and a candle tote. So let's take a look at who we have so far. Look at here. We have Allison. So we got Allison Ford sent in hers. We have Jen, who sent in hers. I love that dog. Love him. And we have Jamie. And you can see these all in the Bella Builder group with what they wrote up. We've got Jody with her Stress No More. And then Kylie slipped in. Kylie, I just barely made you in. There's Kylie with hers. Oh, and then even Barry slid in. Now, Barry technically can't win, but I thought it was cute that he joined the contest too and getting in on the fun. And then Patrice was our first one to enter the contest. Look at there. Little Bob look-alike there. So Patrice did as well. And oh, look at this one. This is really fun too. Lorraine. I love that she was using that, the Day of the Dead one. Great costumes. So that's everybody. So we're looking forward to more because you can see that is not 10. So we want to be able to give the 10. But I know how you guys are. You want to see what your competition is before you put these out there. I know how you guys operate. So looking forward to
I think
many
even
more.
I think Mia tried to sneak in there too with Lemon.
She did.
She's in there somewhere. Yeah, I didn't see her there. She's in there somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't see her.
She's not allowed either.
No, good try though. Good try. But all right. Well, now I know, Bob, that what they're waiting for here. Our November fragrance of the month. So are you distracted by the nose ring, guys? I thought he was so cute. Our camel for Hump Day. Love the camel. So for November, okay, I'm going to start with the notes. And this is probably, I always say this is my new favorite for the holidays. So our top note is red apple, tart cranberry, and orange zest. Middle notes of blackberries, pear, and lemon rind. Bottom of vanilla, sugar, and pomegranate. I'm sure I gave a lot of this away without even reading what the name of the description. So the description is rich harvest fruits and comforting vanilla blend together to create this warming holiday blend. So any guesses, guys? I'm trying to see if there's anybody guessing it right here yet. Any guesses for November? I'm not seeing any new comments popping up. You still with us, guys?
Not a problem.
There. Oh, okay. Somebody said, somebody. Oh, couple guesses coming in. Does anyone think they're right? I think they're onto something. Cranberry orange. And you know what's fun about this, Bob? This is the first time that we have had a fragrance in the month in our orchard collection. So maybe people who aren't really engaged and this is really all they get every month, they're going to see this maybe for the first time, our orchard collection. So that's our beautiful cranberry orange. And you guys know I'll put these all out there for you in our Bella Builder group. But isn't that gorgeous? And this smells fantastic. With my previous company, Bob, we had one, but it wasn't really strong. I didn't think it had the strength that it needed. So We worked with the fragrance vendor and have them pump this up. So if you loved cranberry orange or you love it, period, because a lot of companies make this, you're going to love this. And it really does have a nice throw. And I love it. You guys are, and it's just so perfect for November. You know, cranberry orange is just great. So I'll put all of these images out there for you guys to share. There it is burning, and there it is with the lid. So there's our November fragrance of the month. Are you guys excited? I am excited, and I haven't seen the final. I always test it in white, so I haven't tested the final. But yeah, this, and it burns really nice. So I think you guys are really going to love it. So all right, Bob, you still blurry? You're still blurry. What's happening here? So they can't even see your pink hair.
I don't know what it is. Well, I'm buying a new one. I'm getting a new camera.
I know they can't be.
Brian, we're getting a new one. Maybe it's just this. Usually when we do the Zoom, it's okay. But we do a lot of these, and I don't know why it's blurry. It might be a loose connection. I'm going to bring Brian over and have him look. We can't be blurry. So I have.
Yep. So good. Well, it looks like you guys are excited. You're going to.
Yes, can't wait. Love it.
Ooh,
nice. Yes. Yummy. So we had our wood maker was here yesterday, and he also makes candles. He makes paraffin candles, paraffin soy blends. He'll make whatever you want. And it was his first time here in the building. Spent the whole day with us yesterday, and he's very knowledgeable on the candle industry. And we have candles burning everywhere, and mine was burning all day. And he sat here and he's staring at the candle and staring at the candle. He goes, how do you do this? How do you, it's a candle. I make candles too. He said, your candle is so clean and so fragrant. And I go, well, some are lighter than others. I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. You can only put so much oil in there. And, I'm preaching to the choir to him, but he's staring at that jar and staring at that jar. And he goes, well, let's go in the back and look around. But he doesn't really make candles much anymore. He's basically a lid guy. He's making lids. And we're going to have some exciting new things with lids for 2023. We'll talk about that down the road. I'm still working a deal out with them. So I'm pretty excited about the future for 2023. Not only with lids, with jars and building your business, however you build your business. And I think it's going to be a great year. I really do. We're kicking it at the end of the year. We're having a fantastic, we just put out 3 fundraisers today. One left the building, one's being picked up, and another one's going out tomorrow. I think Jody's at 5.
That's great. Yeah, I've been seeing those numbers. Yeah, I think she has 12 floating out there. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Doing a great job. I got a couple messages from them over the last couple of weeks. Doing a great job. The one thing I love about Jody is she doesn't just share information. She walks the walk. She doesn't just talk the talk. And that's what I respect about people that are out there. It's kind of like me. I roll my sleeves every day. I can't go in the back now. I'm not allowed because my arms are a little bit sore. But, that's what it's all about. And she's a pro at that, among a lot of other people also.
I don't know. Facebook user says I have 2 fundraisers for November, 110 and 140, but I don't know who they are. Type your name in there so we know who you are. And then Lynn Robert is asking, will we ever have warmers, Bob?
Okay, so you can't compete with the big boys. Let's just talk about Scentsy for a minute. They're run by the Council of the Mormon Church. They've got a lot of money behind them, and that's cool. So I can't compete with them. I can't buy a tractor trailer of simmer pots, multicolor, multi-look. It's not what we do. So I focus on what we do have. We have the melts. Scentsy Charlie gave me a number yesterday, like a $2 billion company. Well, we know their melts aren't good. So we focus on the melts, find people that have warmers and tell them to try our melts. And I think they'll be satisfied as how easy they come out and how strong they are and how good they smell. So we focus on that part. If you're doing craft shows, there are people out there that you can buy simmer pots from if you want to add that to your collection. I know a lot of our distributors get simmer pots to put some extra money in their pocket from other companies. That's fine. It's not what we do. We'd probably go out of business if we focused a lot on that. So we look for new products. We're always looking. We've got our Bellard blasters now, and we got some new ones coming. They're in testing mode. We're trying to make them a little stronger, and I think you're going to be pretty excited in the next week or two. Mm-hmm. We'll introduce something, and so we try and focus on things that you can make money on, the company can make money on, and our turnaround time is not 6 or 8 months or a year. So we did the simmer pots early on, and it was a big challenge for us. And we can't compete with them guys, but we can compete in the candle business and maybe some other industries down the road, some other products. You never know. Things come through our door every day, and it's always something to better your business and better our company and grow the company. Because we like writing big commission checks. We like.
It's Mary Staples.
Yeah, I think I did get a message
fundraisers coming in. We just saw her name pop up.
So our goal is to give away more trips. Yeah, I bet we're going to get. Well, we're ready. Listen, they're going out of the door in 72 hours. They're out of here. The biggest thing we're doing is trying to get the correct shipping. My goal is if it's over 130, 40 candles, we try to put it on a pallet, even 120, because everything arrives at one time, and chances of anything being broke. I think there was, out of all the fundraisers we put out so far, and I don't know, I think it was one of Jody's. I think Albert had 1 or 2 broken jars in the middle, which is, who knows? There was probably a crack in the jar to begin with, but everything gets there at once. You see the photos, they're banded really tight. And rather than send 10 boxes out and have 2 get lost, then I've got to immediately resend it and then put a claim in down the road. So for fundraising, if we can use, Michael has a list of 20 trucks out there that are competing for this. So some are good, some are a couple dollars more, but it's all worth it because everything's arriving at once. That's why you still have buy 11, get 1 free. It helps with the shipping and your profit and your margins. Best margins in the industry.
Yep. I love.
Yeah, there you go.
Suzanne Galloway says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, and Craig Miller has a fundraiser, so lots of people are piping in that they've got fundraisers going on, so that's exciting. And then I love, someone said, Kim, you've been muted. I'm muting and they can't see you, so this should be an interesting recording.
We're not really here.
Gotta love
it's Alzheimer's. It's really November. I do need some more pink, though. Gotta get through pink.
All right, well, thanks everybody for joining us today. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys to get some updates, and then always the fun announcement of our cranberry orange.
Thank you to those that are donating in your local communities with these candles. You're giving a little bit back. Thank you for that. Please send us those photos. Let us know what you're doing. We would love to share it. It helps us grow the company and makes us all feel good that we all are giving back somewhere, whether it's $5, $10. That doesn't matter. It's just the thought that we're doing it, and I think that's another thing that sets us apart from other companies. Have a great day, guys.
Absolutely. In a brilliant way. Yes. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. If we don't talk to you, have a great weekend, guys, as well.
Stay safe.
We'll see you guys later.